I am Bane, and I am on an adventure. Today, I'm back on the Creeper Trail. I come down to check things out, check on progress before the contractors start working. Perfect weather today. We got some change in the leaves. There's more change up in White Top on the mountain, but leaves are coming down and it's pretty nice. So we are out cycling the Creeper Trail, and it is actually quite busy. The Adventure Damascus is running shuttles every 45 minutes, I think. And they are quite full and busy, which is good to see. Now, apparently a new development, the town of Damascus and Abingdon has got together with whoever they needed to get together with. And now e-bikes are allowed on the trail, and they're renting e-bikes. And I tell you, I came in yesterday around 4:30 in the evening, afternoon, I guess, and they were straight slammed. So come out and check it out. Have you a nice ride on the Creeper Trail. Anyways, probably do some more blabbing at some point. But for now, we're gonna ride and enjoy the day. It's gonna be a long day. I still gotta drive home. On we go. I intended to come out and film Abingdon some. There's a lot of cool stuff in Abingdon, but my focus is really on Damascus, because currently with the trail being closed, they need the support. But I ran out of time and didn't get to film any of Damascus. So the next time I'm down, that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to make sure I spend a little bit to hit Damascus. A little time, that is. This morning I was out filming some of the progress, and I was just enjoying myself too much, hanging out with my good buddy that's down here. He don't like to be, I don't know how he feel about me dropping his name, so I'm not going to, but he's one of the coolest dudes I've met. And a lot of people think of the Creeper Trail, they think from White Top down to Damascus. And, you know, without a doubt, that really is the crown jewel of the trail. But if you ride many rail trails, you'll realize that this section of the Creeper Trail, even though it's not as popular as the other section, this is an excellent trail and very high on the list as far as rail trails are concerned. Hello. And it's really hard to beat this, honestly. And I got perfect weather today, with the last time, well, not the last time, but it was a rainy day the first time I come out. On your left. It's a good downgrade all the way into Alvarado Station. I'm pedaling, but I'm moving along real quick. And once you hit Alvarado Station, that's basically the halfway point. From there, it's pretty much flat into Damascus. Now, if you look at an elevation chart, it looks like you're climbing a hill, but that's just how elevation charts look. There's 200 foot of gain in the second half of the trail, but that's 200 foot of gain in like 8 miles. So it's honestly not noticeable. And if you're only going to ride one direction, you want to ride from Alvarado to Damascus. And if you want a shuttle ride, I like throwing people at Adventure Damascus. There are other shuttle services available. There's other places that rent bikes. But Adventure Damascus is the only full service bike shop in town. So they don't just rent bikes, and they're not just open during peak seasons of the year. And it's just my opinion, but the bike shop needs a lot of support because, I mean, if you lose one shuttle service out of 6, not a huge issue, but if you lose your bike shop, you're in trouble. They've been open since 1998, and they're pretty good folks. I'm not getting paid. I hear some folks with some munchkins or some critters pulling some trailers. On your left. You're good. On your left. Busy, busy day. What a beautiful day. Southwest Virginia. Abingdon to Damascus. On the Creeper Trail. Hello. Beautiful day. Lots of folks out here. In fact, this is the busiest trail that I've probably been on so far this year. I don't think I've been anywhere else that's been this busy. Anyways, like and subscribe. Follow along. On we go. On your left. This is one of my favorite spots. I'm not even sure why. Gorgeous. I guess that's why. It's gorgeous. This is Jeff. Jeff saw me on the bridge out here while I was out flying the drone and turned around to say hello. I keep telling everybody, if you see me out and about, I like chit-chatting and blabbing. Where you from?
A little place called Cusco.
You,
Nobody knows about it.
you said about an hour and a half, 2 hours?
An hour and a half, 2 hours from Alvarado Station.
Glad to see you out here. It really is. I've never seen a trail so far this year this busy. But the last time I was here, it was in April, and there was people out, but not like there are now.
Yeah.
I'm about a mile or so from Alvarado Station. I'm gonna stop there. That's the halfway point, basically. I'm gonna stop there and eat some kind of snack. I got a moon pie, and I might eat that. A blueberry moon pie. I've never seen a blueberry moon pie. And then probably slam some more caffeine because I have it.
We'll be able to do it. I ain't never done this like that. I'm gonna have plans, you know.
Well, if you got the time to do it, and you don't mind camping, like, you can roll pretty cheap. I went to Florida this year in February, doing the same thing, trying to break up the year. And I mean, other than when I was on the bike, I slept in my car. Like, I did the coast to coast trail, and then I poked around a little bit when I was done with that. I just slept in the car most of the time. Alvarado Station, it's snack time.
Next 4 or 5 days supposed to be like this.
This is Alvarado Station, which is basically the halfway point. They got snacks and stuff in here. You're not in my way. They got snacks and whatnot in here. You can get a drink. I guess you could get a t-shirt in here. Snacks. Hello. Some dang ice cream. I have no idea what time it is. But as far as miles are concerned, we're halfway done. From here, rolling into Damascus, 7, 8 miles, something like that. There's 200 feet of elevation gain. But you don't notice it. If you look at an elevation chart, it looks like some big hill, but it's not. It's pretty much flat. You don't even notice any amount of climb. Anyways, great day out here. On we go. The next group ride on the Creeper Trail will be the Saturday after Easter. So that's the following weekend. You know what? I don't know what the date is. But whatever the Saturday is after Easter, That's the day we're doing the group ride. Now, what I'd like everybody to do is come to Damascus and jump on the shuttle with me at Adventure Damascus. We'll all shuttle ride to Alvarado and bike back. We'll have some snacks or something in Alvarado Station. I am not providing snacks. And probably have lunch when we get back to Damascus. Now, my goal here is to help support the area. So, the shuttle ride is a big part of that. So please, I know it's only 17 miles, and I know that you could bike one way and then come back, but I would appreciate it if we all take the shuttle. So let's work on that. Any questions or concerns, let me know. The date or the time, not quite set yet, but probably the same time. We'll probably be meeting at Adventure Damascus around 10 a.m. on Saturday. Rain, snow, or shine, baby. Anyways, I appreciate everybody watching. Questions, concerns, gripes, let me know. Like and subscribe, and on we go. Oh man. Domesticated critters. You can't beat this trail. White Top to Damascus is closed. That's what a lot of people think about when they think the Creeper Trail. But Abingdon to Damascus is a great trail in itself. So come out, ride the Creeper Trail, visit Damascus. If you're staying in the area and you got a few bucks to spend, do it in Damascus. Damascus is trail town, and it is quite dependent on visitors on this trail. With half the trail being closed, they're in need of some assistance. Some people say to stay in Abingdon, and Abingdon is nice, but financially, they don't really need the support from the trail. If you take the trail away, Abingdon's not going anywhere. But Damascus, it might. So stay in Damascus, eat in Damascus, buy your t-shirt in Damascus. I'm not sponsored and I don't live here. Anyways, that's it for this trip. I can't think of anything else I need to go over. I don't know. Like and subscribe, comment on the video. If you're on your little phone, you can swipe on the comment section and hit the hype button. I don't know. That's supposed to help. Anyways, that's it for this trip. Until next time, follow along. This is quality content. This is quality content. Like and subscribe.
Bane is the most awesome dude ever.